Hold on, I want to show you a great example of the power of God. It comes from Acts chapter 3, verse 5 to 8, as it says, "The lame man looked at them eagerly, expecting some money. But Peter said, I don't have any silver or gold for you, but I will give you what I have. In the name of Jesus, the Nazarene, get up and walk." Then Peter took the lame man by the right hand and helped him up. And as he did, the man's feet and ankles were instantly healed and strengthened. He jumped up, stood on his feet, and began to walk. Then walking, leaping, and praising God, he went into the temple with them. Now I know this is a powerful one, so let's go over it. There are 3 points I want y'all to fully know and understand from this message. The first point is we need to stop really looking at the small problems in our lives and start asking the Lord to help us with the biggest problems in our lives. Now let me explain. We always seem to undermine the power of God, just like the lame man in these verses. So while he was asking people for money as he was poor, there were bigger problems that he needs to deal with, like the functionality of his feet and ankles. So this tells us that before dealing with the smaller problems in our lives, we really need to evaluate what we really need to handle in our lives and ask the Lord to help us do that. And a lot of times dealing with the bigger problems may solve the smaller problems as well. This also brings up my second point, that God provides us what we really need, not necessarily what we want all the time. You may ask God what you want, but don't be surprised when He gives you what you actually need. And it might be something totally different than what you actually wanted. Or it might align with something that you actually want. But either way, don't lose faith and trust God. And later, you'll realize that His plan was always better and it was something that you actually needed. Now, my last and biggest point is that we should stop limiting ourselves and never limit ourselves again from who we are meant to be or accomplish, as you were created by the most divine and perfect being in existence. So when you doubt yourself, you doubt God and His power as well. In these verses, yes, God healed the man, but his vessel was Peter, who was a mere human, just like you and I. But the only difference is that he didn't limit or doubt the power that God gave him and used it to do miraculous things that no one else thought was possible. And guess what? That same power is inside of you as well, as you have the power to do anything you put your mind to if it aligns with God's will. Whether that is you becoming the wealthiest man or woman in the world, you becoming the best player at your sport, or you accomplishing your goals, or even surpassing your goals, as why not you? So you should never limit yourself or let other people limit you, and you'll be surprised to see how great you become and what you accomplish. And if you haven't done so already, please like, follow, and share, as this page is designed to help you become your best version of yourself physically, mentally, but most importantly spiritually. And I want as many people as possible to receive this message. Also, comment coach for one-on-one coaching, as I help people build their dream physique as well as develop their spirit and mind. God bless.